Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm glad you're joining me, and I hope that you are all having a great December. This will be my last video for the year, so I'm going to take a couple weeks off to enjoy the holidays. This week what we're going to do is look at residential sprinklers and understand the difference between residential sprinklers and conventional sprinkler heads. Residential sprinklers are going to spray higher up a wall than a conventional sprinkler head, mainly because of our stuff being stored around the perimeter of a room in a residence and also up the wall. In contrast, conventional sprinkler heads, like for business occupancies, most of the stuff is concentrated toward the center of the room. So I hope that you enjoy this brief video talking about residential sprinklers, and I look forward to coming back to you at the first of the year. The question this week that we're going to try to answer is, what do you know about residential sprinklers? More specifically, what do you know about residential sprinkler heads? Residential style sprinklers are specifically designed and tested for their response and ability to enhance survivability in the room of fire origin. They're designed, meaning that their spray pattern is specific for the contents of a residential room, and their response is they're a fast response head, so they're going to activate quickly. So let's talk about the uniqueness of a residential sprinkler head spray pattern. Their spray pattern is specifically suited for residential hazards, as I mentioned earlier. Residential style sprinklers throw more water to where it's needed along and up the edges of a room, because typically in a residential either room or dwelling, more is situated around the perimeter of a room than in a commercial application. Here's an example of a Viking residential sidewall, and it's a 12 by 12 head. And as you can see, 12 foot away, it is still spraying nearly 7 foot up the wall. So this shows the significance of the spray pattern vertical in addition to meeting the horizontal distance. Residential style sprinklers are fast to respond, with the intent to fight the fire earlier in its incipient stages, mainly because they have to. 13R applications are designed for 4 heads, and 13D applications for 2 heads. So you do not want the fire to grow past that design area. So these are made to activate quicker so that they handle a fire earlier. Residential sprinklers have a significant hydraulic benefit. Based on the ability to better fight a residential fire, the use of a residential style sprinkler has a hydraulic benefit that dramatically helps the hydraulic calculations for a residential area. So typically what you see is in a 13D type application, 2 heads flowing for 10 minutes. In a 13R application, you see 4 heads flowing for 30 minutes. In conclusion, residential sprinklers differ from standard spray in their response categorization and their water distribution. Both of these elements align with residential hazards, and their use offers some positive kickbacks to designers looking to use them in and around residential areas and buildings. I hope that you've enjoyed this week's talk on residential sprinklers, and I look forward to coming back to you in 2019 with some different topics. Have a great week.